God sees your tears. In 2 Kings 25, God says, I hear your prayers. I see your tears. In Psalm 56:8, thou tellest my wanderings. Put thou my tears into thy bottle. Are they not in thy book? God knows what you go through. He knows you're upset right now. He knows you're devastated. You're depressed. You're heartbroken. You're living day to day and you're barely making it through each day. You can't sleep. You can't think. You can't eat. Your mind's going crazy. God sees these things. He sees your tears, just like He knows the hairs on our head. He knows our tears. He knows what we go through. But our time on earth is nothing but a vapor. So why should we get so upset over things that happen here? Why do we get so upset over things that aren't going to matter a month from now? That's what the devil wants. In James chapter 1, verses 2 through 4, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. But let patience have its perfect work, that thou may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. So when we fall into these trials, try and find the joy in it, because we're only on earth for a vapor, for a short term, for a small percentage of eternity. And when we get to heaven, we're going to be there forever. So why should we let something bother us so much while we're living on earth? Try and find the joy in it. Be happy that you're going through these trials. That's the approach I try and take. The past few months, I have went through things that have absolutely broke me down. But a part of me enjoyed them and enjoy going through these trials because I know I'm closer to God. I know He's close to me because He's close to the brokenhearted. Part of me likes going through these horrible things because I feel like God's on my back. He's taking care of me like He always does. It's an amazing feeling. So why can't we find the joy? Why can't we find the lessons in these trials and try and become the person we need to be, the person He knows we can be, the person we're going to become? So when we become that person, He's going to rain the blessings down upon us that we can't handle right now as the person we are today. But the person we can be tomorrow may be the person that's ready to receive His blessings. We've got to find the joy in these trials. And He sees your tears. He hates seeing you upset. But we know in Romans 8:28 that all things work together for good to them that love God. Everything that happens in your life happens for a reason. Ask Him to show you that reason. Ask Him to teach you the lessons in this horrible time. Try and find the joy in this horrible time. Cling to Him in this horrible time so you can have that joy. Don't turn to these secular things and fill your heart with these empty gratifications. Turn to God so you can receive that joy. And if something or somebody has hurt you so bad, don't seek revenge. Leave it to God. In Romans 12:19, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Let God handle revenge. Let God handle all the things somebody has done to you. You act the way God wants you to act. You be the Christian person you need to be. Let God have this revenge. He sees your tears. He knows how people have treated you. He knows you're upset. But cling to Him. Be the bigger person. Turn the other cheek. Let God handle the revenge. Let God handle these people. Give place for His wrath, not your own. Live the way you need to. Be joyful some of these things happen. Try and find the joy. Cling to God. Cling to Jesus, because Jesus is standing here for us. He's standing here, arms open wide, nail-scarred hands. He didn't die for us to be upset all the time. He didn't die for us to live a sad life, an unhappy life on earth. He lived for us to have joy, for us to have that eternity life in Him, to have the joy knowing we're going to be with Him forever and ever. God bless.